beautiful views where Liberty Hill and Georgetown, Texas come together. Let's go take a look. Hi everyone, Seth Koppel, Realtor here with another beautiful home tour. And today's is a true special treat because this home is active for sale and I absolutely love the exterior with this French country style look, but it is more modern and clean line on the interior. Now this community is Santa Rita Ranch, but we are in a very special section of the community called Calabria. These have the largest lots and the best views around. So let's get inside through these gorgeous double Cantera doors there. And you come in, you have these high ceilings here, the fireplace on the right side, and a clean line kitchen on the left side here. And I'm curious what your thoughts are of these big doors, these big glass doors on the back there with all those windows. You can definitely see that view. But stick with me, I am gonna put the aerial drone up and we are gonna take our time looking at the views in this neighborhood. And there are two other things I'm gonna show you in addition to this house as we get into the video. One is another home with a much more modern elevation that is almost finished. This is a few weeks out from being completely finished and I will be doing a video on that one, but I'm gonna show you that one a little bit later in the video. And I'm also gonna show you one of the best lots around, and we are gonna get out there. I'm gonna show you that view as well. So let's get into this kitchen here. You have all of these light white quartz counters, this really interesting modern vent hood style with the wood trim there. And I personally feel like this gray really works with the style of the home. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments. And of course, you could see here how open this home is. You have the single basin sink. You can see out to where the TV would be. A large TV could be on the right side of the fireplace there. Let me give you all of the stats on this home. This is a Sitterle home, which if you've watched some of my other videos, you know is one of the premier semi-custom home builders around this part of Central Texas. And this is the Riviera floor plan, and it is mostly a one-story home. It has 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and it is about 35 square feet. Now let's take a look at one of the bedrooms with its own ensuite bathroom. Then I'm gonna take you over to the primary suite, which is absolutely stunning because it also has a freestanding tub and a very nice sized walk-in closet. But one of the really neat features of this home is it has a guest suite or casita with its own entrance and its own kitchenette area. So we're gonna show you that as well. And for sure, I get clients who absolutely want a courtyard in their home. And as you saw on the way in, this home does have that courtyard, which truly goes with the French country style exterior. And I do like how they have the walk-in shower here with the guest room here. So that's very nice. But you're also gonna see the actual casita as well in a couple of minutes. So here we are in the great room, and you could get a better look at the fireplace, the large space for the TV there on the right side, these wood beams across and the higher ceilings here in the main living space. And you could just feel all of this natural light coming in, both from the front and the back. And as you enter the primary suite here, you can immediately see the beautiful views peeking through those windows. And again, I'm gonna get you such a better view when we take the drone up in a few minutes. And again, I just want to tell you, I'm gonna show you another home with a very different style, much more modern style coming. So I'm gonna show you that as well. And here we are in the primary suite bath. There's that freestanding tub. You have the 2 different vanities and these light but gray counters and cabinetry, and it just has a really nice feel here with those transom windows there that you're seeing through the mirror that are above the freestanding tub. So while most of the videos on my channel are of model homes that are fully staged, and they're quite often on very large lots, even 1 acre plus size lots. So this one is not staged, it is active for sale, but you still get a really good sense of how beautiful this home is. And it is on a large lot for Santa Rita Ranch. This is a 0.37 acre lot, which is larger for this community. And also because it has such big views, it feels even bigger than that. Now keep in mind that Sitterle has many lots still available on this street that you can choose to build from the ground up. And I'm going to show you one in a few minutes that has the best view out here. One of the key things to know if you're building with Sitterle out here in Santa Rita Ranch or some of their other communities around Liberty Hill and Georgetown is because they are a semi-custom builder and not simply a production builder, they will entertain moving some walls, making changes to their floor plans if you are starting from scratch and building from the ground up. So that really is a huge plus over many production builders who will only make those changes if they are pre-approved structural options available. Otherwise, they will not do it. Okay, so we're here outside in the backyard under this beautiful covered patio. You have a nice wall there for a big TV if you'd like. You have the outdoor kitchen right here, and you have the beautiful tongue and groove ceiling, which just really adds a layer of elegance to this covered patio. And of course, the views, you could see it right here. And you know, if you're looking for a massive backyard, clearly this is not it, but many of my clients are looking for more of the lock and leave type home. They don't want a small home, they just don't want a lot of maintenance when it comes to yard work. And so this is beautiful for that because you don't have a lot of yard work, but you still have a large, mainly one-story home, and then you have the big views. So it's a really good setup for someone who's looking for that. So I'm gonna take you over to the dining room area here, but I'll take a quick moment to introduce myself. My name is Seth Koppel, and I have been a realtor in Central Texas here for 18 years, and I've represented so many clients over the years on their new construction projects, and I've worked with dozens of different builders, and so I love sharing with my clients the pluses and the minuses of all the different builders and helping you choose the right one for you and your family. So if you have questions about building, custom, semi-custom, the luxury production builders, reach out to me anytime. My contact information is in the description below, and I'm always happy to help. So we're here in the walk-in closet of one of the secondary bedrooms on the main level, and I'm going to show you now the ensuite bathroom for this bedroom. Now keep in mind that pretty much all the bedrooms in this house have an ensuite bath or a bath dedicated right next door. And this one here is nicely done with the tub shower combo. Okay, now I want to take you over to see the home office or study that has nice double doors, and there's a wet bar right next to it. And then again, I'm going to take you to see the house next door that's almost finished with amazing views, and that other lot that is a couple of doors down. So we're going to get over there in just a couple of minutes. So I will mention that I live with my family here in Santa Rita Ranch, and we love it out here. There's so many amenities and so many activities, and it's such a wonderful community feel. So there's multiple pools, and and these pools are gorgeous with monster slides, and the new one coming soon has a lazy river. These are really serious resort style pools. Another one has like different cabanas set up, and we have the wellness barn, which I like to use as often as I can. There are several lakes or ponds in the neighborhood, which are nice. They have lots of walking, hike and bike trails as well. So it's a really outdoor focused community. You always see people walking and jogging and biking. And so that can be a little bit contagious, which is definitely a good thing. So I enjoy it out here, and if you haven't seen Santa Rita Ranch, you may want to take a look. So you'll notice that this home is built a little bit like a horseshoe shape around the courtyard that you pass through when you enter the home. And there are several doors from the courtyard into the home, and they're all the beautiful Cantera type metal heavy duty doors. Of course, you have the main entrance with the double doors, and then you have the Casita with its own separate entrance as well. And so, okay, so here we are where you come in from the big 2-car garage. You have this mudroom area there with the hooks, and then you have a large laundry utility room here. I love all these cabinets, uppers and lowers, the nice countertop space here, and the sink, of course, is great in your laundry room. And then you have a good sized space here for your washer and dryer. And so I want to give you a peek of the garages in this home as well. You have a 2-car garage on this side of the home and a 1-car garage, which actually connects to the Casita and the main house. So let's take a look now at this larger 2-car garage, and you can tell how much natural light comes in here, which is really nice because you have the windows above the garage door, the big windows in the front, these transom windows, and you can see it's even trimmed out with baseboard molding. So now let's head over to the Casita wing of this house. I mean, it's really nicely designed because the Casita is basically in its own corner of the house. It's not really connected with anything else. And it even has that connection to the 1-car garage. So I want to peek in there real quick, and then we'll see the Casita set up with its own bathroom and its own kitchenette. So here we are in the 1-car garage. Again, it has lots of natural light, high ceilings, and it's trimmed out with baseboard. And then you have your door straight into the Casita right here. Beautiful wood floors, just like the main house. You have that kitchenette there with a small fridge, a sink, and a microwave. And there is your metal entry door. So while this is clearly set up as a wonderful apartment for very close family to stay for an extended period of time, or just a great guest suite for friends and family, I could also see this space being used by the main residents of the home. Maybe it's like a she shed or a man cave or a movie room. I'm curious what you think you might use this extra Casita space for. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Share with me what you could use this whole apartment for in your life. And we also have this nice size walk-in shower here and a good size walk-in closet. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the upstairs suite, and then we're gonna get outside and put the drone up as well and show you that other house for sale and the other lot that you can build on. Now keep in mind, out here in Calabria, Sitterle has a variety of different floor plans, and they start a little over 2,600 square feet, almost 2,700 square feet, and they go to about 4,800 square feet. So there's quite a range out here. And because these are on larger lots, you can get some of the larger 1-story plans as well. And so you have a lot of variety if you want to explore Calabria in Santa Rita Ranch. So as we're heading upstairs here to the game room and guest suite up here, it just feels like a perfect spot for your grandkids to come stay up here, or guests to stay up here, or just make this a nice movie room or TV room, or maybe you put a pool table up here. But there's a lot of options. It's a fun living space, and of course it's going to have even better views since we're higher up. And I want to show you this closet because there's a lot of storage space in here for games, for poker chips, and maybe you're going to put some linens and things in here. You know, whatever you're going to use it for, I would just say that you can never have too much storage in a house personally. And again, if you're going to have kids staying up here, it's good to throw their toys in there as well. So we're here in the upstairs secondary bedroom. Gorgeous views off the back there. And here you have a nice size walk-in closet, especially for a secondary bedroom. And here is the bathroom right next door to this upstairs bedroom. So it is interesting to see Sitterle has many different style homes. This one with more of a French country style. And I love these tile roofs as well. And of course, the amazing view. And one thing to note, there is this home right next door that is almost finished. Much more modern elevation with a fantastic view as well. And that one is coming soon. It's almost finished. It is for sale. And I will be doing a video on that one as well. So if you want to hit subscribe and be alerted to that, that would be great. And I'm going to show you another amazing lot right here. This is that lot I was just referring to. We're in the Calabria section of Santa Rita Ranch. These are all estate-sized lots, but there are several lots like this one that have incredible views. So if you're looking for a view, you have it here. As promised, let's take a look over this home and see all of these big views for miles and miles, loads of trees. I hope you can get a sense of the beautiful setting out here in this part of Santa Rita Ranch in Liberty Hill. Thanks again for watching.